Okay. Hi, Rachael. So I promised I would show you what exercises to do and make you videos. So here it is. Now, this is not a let's work out together video. It's an instructional video. So I'm literally going to show you each exercise. It's going to be up to you to do the reps. Here's what I recommend. If you're working with the same weight all the time, which I know you have those 15-pound dumbbells, you're going to try and do 3 sets of everything. Okay, 3 sets of 10 of everything. So 10 repetitions of each exercise 3 times. Now, just FYI, I feel like for some of these exercises, the 15-pounders are going to be too heavy. So if you have any way to maybe get yourself a set of 10-pounders, I think that'll be super helpful. But if not, don't worry, because when we get home, maybe I can organize some 10-pounders for you. I have 12-pounders here, which is, I've been working with 15s, but so, if those 15s are too heavy, honey, don't hurt yourself, okay? Then rather wait till we can get you something lighter. I'll tell you which exercises I do think you can do with the 15-pounders. And then the ones that the 15s are too heavy, in the meantime, you can grab a milk jug with water in it, or you can grab some soup cans, or you can grab bricks. Anything that has some weight to it can help you. Okay, so we're gonna exercise every muscle group. We're gonna do the triceps, the biceps, the shoulders, chest, back, booty, legs, okay? So starting with biceps, you're going to do bicep curls. Now these you can do both hands at the same time or one at a time. It's quicker to do both at the same time, but you're just going to curl up, keeping the palms forward and down. I want you to always think of standing as tall as you can, just right here. Also try and keep your elbows slightly ahead of you when you do this. You don't want your elbows back here when you lift the weights. Okay, elbows slightly forward. So you're gonna do 3 sets of 10. Now also, you can superset the exercises. You can do 10 bicep curls, and then you can do 10 tricep kickbacks. So flat back here, booty back, knees bent, legs hip width apart, and you're just gonna push back, keeping those elbows high, push back, and push back. And you always wanna control the movement. Now here, I think those 15s might be too heavy, but try them. See how it goes. If you can only whip out 1 or 2 sets of 10 of those, that's a good start. Okay, 15 is very heavy. I don't really even do those with 15s. So those are triceps. So you have biceps and triceps. So you can do 10 biceps, 10 triceps, and then repeat biceps, then triceps, and do that 3 times. Now we're gonna go to shoulders. Now just for the sake of the video, I'm gonna go down on my knees, but you can do these standing up. I just want you to be able to see the whole movement. You're gonna bring the weights to your shoulders and press straight up, down and up. See how the weights come together above my head and down. Make sure you're not arching your back here. Keep your tummy nice and tight, grow tall through the spine, and you're just gonna press. So those are shoulders. Now shoulders, ideally you want to do lats after that. It's really hard to do just a pure lat exercise with dumbbells, because usually lats would be like lat pull downs or pull-ups, right? But this is a good one. You take 1 weight, you stand 1 foot in front, 1 foot behind, again flat back, hinge from the hips, body almost parallel to the floor, and you're just gonna row. So you push forward, pull back. Don't drop it straight down. So push it slightly forward, pull back. So you push, pull to your waist. Push, pull to your waist. Keeping that nice flat back. And then the other side, of course. 1, do 10. Okay? The 15s will probably be kind of easy there. Our back is a lot stronger than our shoulders. So you can do 10 shoulder presses and then 10 rows, 10 rows. 10 shoulder presses, 10 rows, 10 rows, 3 times. So now we have 4 exercises. Exercise number 5 is chest. So you're going to lie down on a mat, Bring your weights, elbows out, tummy tucked in, and you're just gonna press straight up. Again, bringing the weights closer together to each other, and then open wide with the elbows. Exhale and inhale. So these are chest presses, and you're gonna do 3 sets of 10 of those. Now, if you wanna superset these with something, so you wanna, superset meaning alternate with another exercise, you can alternate these with bridges. So you're gonna lie flat on your back, heels into the floor. Your heels are quite close to your sit bones, and you're just gonna tuck the tail and squeeze the booty up and release. Squeeze and release. Now, if you wanna make that a little more challenging, you can grab one of your weights, put it on your pelvis, and squeeze there. See how I have the weight just sitting here nice and low down on my pelvis. So you do 10 of those and 10 of these, right? So 10 chest press, 10 booty lifts, okay? 2 more exercises for you plus kettlebell swings. We're on the legs now, okay? So on legs, I'm gonna have you do squats with a calf raise. So you're gonna grab your kettlebell or your dumbbells. You can hold 2 dumbbells or your kettlebell. Now remember, when you squat, you wanna sit your booty back, weight in the heels, flat back, chest up, and squeeze it up, and then you're gonna rise up on the toes and lower. So sit the booty back, weight in the heels, and then up on the toes. Okay, do them as 2 separate movements. Stretch, then rise and lower. You just scoot back a little bit more here. So you can see my feet. Squat, stretch, rise, and lower. Easy peasy. Now, last but not least, we're gonna do reverse lunges. You're gonna grab your dumbbells, and you're gonna stand with your feet together, and you're gonna step one leg back, bend both knees, and come up, and then alternate with the other leg. And you're gonna do 10 with each leg, okay? So you step back, you come up, bend both knees, come up. When you bend your knees, you wanna think of getting the knees at a 90-degree angle. So you gotta step pretty far back and try to keep the shoulders over the hips. Don't lean forward. Shoulders over hips, so you get the weight in the middle. Distribute the weight evenly between both legs, okay? Now, I said that's the last thing, but the last thing I'm gonna show you is a kettlebell swing. You have that kettlebell. It's very important that the kettlebell actually swings. You gotta think of it like a pendulum, okay? And the hip action, so how we just practiced those squats, you're gonna sit back and then come up with a lot of momentum. It's called ballistic movement. It's almost like you're gonna jump, but you're not jumping, okay? So the amount of force when you come up is quite a bit, okay? And then what you do is, kettlebell is just very nicely hanging here. And remember I said flat back, right? You wanna never get a round back. You wanna always keep your back flat. You're gonna swing it back as you squat and up as you come up. See how my body's kind of hinging from the hips, and my arms are connecting with my inner thighs when I swing back. And my back is flat. I sit in the heels, and the force of the legs is what's lifting the kettlebell. My arms are doing nothing. They're just swinging. That will get your heart rate up and get you burning lots of calories. All right, my sweetheart, let me know if you have any questions. I hope this is helpful. Love you.